Hey yarny peeps, welcome back. Today you are going to need some yarn and a hook, any which you would like to make your heart in. And we're going to get straight into this tutorial. We are going to start with a magic ring. If you don't know how to make a magic ring, there is a full tutorial of this on my YouTube channel, and I will link the playlist on learning how to crochet below. But we're just going to start with a magic ring, and then we are going to make 6 double crochet UK turns or 6 single crochet US turns into that magic ring. The way this heart is made is we start with the 2 bumps, as it were, the top bits, the curvy bits of the heart, and then we join them together and carry on working the heart when the 2 bumps have been joined. But for now, you want to put 6 double crochet UK turns or 6 single crochet US turns into your magic ring. I'm going to let you pause the video and come back when you're ready to start the next steps. So we have our 6 stitches, and now we are going to increase into every stitch around. Don't know about you, but I always find that first stitch really fiddly. All we're going to do is to put 2 double crochet UK turns or 2 single crochet US turns into every stitch. And at the end of this round, you will have 12 stitches. So I'm going to let you increase in every stitch, pause the video and come back here when you're ready to start the next step. So the next round we are going to do a double crochet increase UK turns or a single crochet increase US turns. So that's 1 double crochet or 1 single crochet and then increase into the next stitch. Don't worry, I will be putting the written instructions on the screen as well, and as always I do the first repeat with you. So we are just doing the second stitch of our increase. So once again, 1 double crochet or single crochet US turns and then increase. You're going to repeat that all the way around, and at the end of this round you will have 18 stitches. You know the drill. Pause the video here and come back when you're ready for the next steps. Alrighty, so we have our next round, and for the next step we are going to be doing 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet and then an increase, or if you're working in US terms, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet and then an increase. So that gives us a pattern of 2 stitches to every increase that we do. And at the end of this round you will have 24 stitches. So once again, don't worry, the instructions will also be on screen. Double crochet increase UK turns or single crochet increase US turns. Pause the video and come back when you're ready for the next step. So the next 2 rounds are really simple. All you're going to do is double crochet UK turns or single crochet US turns all the way around. Just 1 stitch into every stitch around. You will have 24 stitches again at the end of these 2 rounds. So you're going to do 2 rounds of double crochet UK turns or 2 rounds of single crochet US turns. Now you want to make 2 of these little bumps. So once you've made this first one, you're then going to make the second one. And when you've made the second one, come back here and I will show you how we put them together and how we continue our little amigurumi heart. Okay, so we have our bump here. And you should also have a second one, which is right here. So don't fasten off the second one. I have written it on the screen previously in the tutorial. If you have, don't worry, you can just join your yarn again. It's not a big deal. What we're going to do now is we are going to join these 2 bumps together. So this is going to be the top and the curvy part of our heart. And all we do is we crochet around the first bump we made and then around the second one. And that will join them together. We're not doing any chains in between or anything like that. Where I'm going to start is not in the stitch that we fastened off, but in the next one to it. So that's the first unworked stitch. And all I'm going to do is shove my hook in there and start crocheting around. Now this round is actually a decrease round. So what we're going to do here is 6 double crochet decrease UK terms or 6 single crochet decrease US terms. Now don't worry if you have to put a decrease over the join, that's completely fine. All you're going to do is work the repeat 6 stitches and then decrease all the way around these 2 bumps. And when you get to the end of the first bump, just carry on crocheting in the first unworked stitch of the second bump. So as you can see here, I've got to the end and all I'm going to do is find the next unworked stitch, which is this one here, and carry on crocheting. So the repeat is 6 stitches decrease, and don't worry about joining them, just carry on, trust the process. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you guys pause the video, come back to me when you're ready. Oh, and just a quick side note, you will have a little hole in the middle. Don't worry, we are going to fasten that one up at the end. It's just how the bumps have been joined. So 6 stitches decrease all the way around, pause the video and come back when you're ready for the next steps. Alrighty, so this is the shape that we have now. You can see here that the 2 bumps are joined. We do have that little hole in the middle, but don't worry too much about that. We will sew that up at the end. That will not be seen by the time we have finished. So we are going to carry on with our next round, and I would recommend using a stitch marker, which I'm going to just pop in right here. And for this next round, we are going to do 5 double crochet decrease UK terms or 5 single crochet decrease US terms. So this is another decrease round, and at the end of this round you should have 36 stitches. You might want to make sure that you count this round as it's the round that we are working on after we've joined the 2 bumps. If you don't have enough or you have too many, do not panic. You can add or decrease at the end. It's not going to show up when we finish this amigurumi. So 5 double crochet decrease all the way around UK terms or 5 single crochet decrease all the way around US terms. And what I'm going to do is do this decrease with you, and then when I've completed this, what I'll do is I'll let you pause the video, get your decrease round completed, and then come back to me when you've finished and we will go through the next steps. Alrighty, so we have our round completed and this is what we are looking like now. The next round is nice and simple. All we're going to do is double crochet around or single crochet US terms all the way around. As always for this one, I would definitely use a stitch marker. It just stops it from being less county and more concentrating on the stitches. So all you want to do is put a stitch into every stitch around. So double crochet around UK terms or single crochet around US terms. That's 1 stitch in every stitch, 36 stitches at the end of this round. What I will do is I will let you work it up. You know the drill by now. Pause the video and come back when you have completed this round. So you can see we are starting to work up this heart really nicely. The next round will be a decrease round. Add your stitch marker back in when you are ready. And this round is going to be 4 double crochet decrease UK terms or 4 single crochet decrease US terms. So that's 4 stitches and then a decrease. And you are going to work that pattern all the way around. So I will do the first one with you as always so you can see exactly what it's supposed to look like. And then I will let you pause the video, complete your decrease round and come back when you're ready. So that's 4 double crochet UK terms decrease around or 4 single crochet US terms decrease all the way around. Pause the video, do your decrease round. You should have 30 stitches by the end and come back when you're ready. Righty, so we have our next round and we are now going to do another decrease round, and this round is going to be 3 double crochet decrease or in US terms 3 single crochet decrease. So as always we're going to pop our little stitch marker in and then I will do the first repeat with you. You're going to repeat that all the way around, 3 double crochet UK terms or 3 single crochet US terms and then a decrease. So that's 1, And this will be our second one, and then our third one. And if you want a more in-depth tutorial about the invisible decrease, I will link a video down below that will show you exactly how to do an invisible decrease in amigurumi projects. So that is our invisible decrease, and you're just going to repeat that all the way around. So I'm going to let you pause the video, do that repeat, and then come back to me when you're ready for the next step. Alrighty, so that is our next round completed, and the next round is really simple. You're just going to double crochet all the way around. So simply double crochet UK terms or single crochet US terms all the way around. I will let you get there, pause the video and meet me back here when you're ready to start the next round. Okay, so we are ready to start the next round. At this point, if you want to add any eyes on, I would probably add them now. I'll insert a quick pic of one that I've done with eyes. I've actually made quite a few of these because I will be doing a video testing plushy yarns out, and that will be coming very soon. So add your eyes and then start stuffing here, and you're going to want to start to stuff these bumps first and make sure that you've really got the stuffing in there. Don't worry about that hole in the middle. And then when you've stuffed your bumps effectively, start stuffing the actual body of the heart, and then as we close up you want to add more stuffing as you go. So get your stuffing on point, pause the video and come back when you're ready for the next round. Instead of inserting a picture, I'm just going to show you this little guy that I've got to hand. So you can see here that we have gone down between rounds 7 and 8 to put the eyes in, roughly 5 stitches apart. I'm not going to put eyes on this one, but I have put a lot of eyes on a lot of them. So that's where you want to put your eyes if you want to add eyes into your heart. So for our next round, we are now going to go and do 2 double crochet decrease, or in US terms 2 single crochet decrease. It might be a little bit trickier with the stuffing in. Just keep pushing that stuffing down with your fingers to get at those stitches. Don't worry if a little bit gets caught in the stitches, you can pick it out with tweezers. So 2 stitches and then a decrease, 2 double crochet UK terms or 2 single crochet US terms. I will let you pause the video and come back and meet me when you are ready for the next round. Okay, so that's our next round completed, and now we start decreasing in 3s. So we were decreasing in 6s, now we start decreasing in 3s. And our next decrease round is going to be 4 double crochet decrease UK terms or 4 single crochet decrease US terms. So you will repeat that 3 times around, but again, put your stitch marker in, it's just going to make life easier for you. So 4 stitches and then a decrease. Pause the video and meet me back here when you're ready for the next round, and don't forget to keep stuffing as you go. So you can see we are very nearly finished. This is what you should have now. And the next round is going to be a 3 double crochet decrease UK terms or 3 single crochet decrease US terms round. So 3 stitches and then a decrease, and you're going to repeat that 3 times. It's all the 3s in this round. And again, continue stuffing as you go, because as we do these rounds, the hole will get smaller and smaller. So continue stuffing, 3 stitches and a decrease. Pause the video and meet me back here when you're ready for the next round. So we have 2 rounds left, and then we will be closing our little heart and you will be done. The next round you are going to do 2 double crochet decrease UK terms or 2 single crochet decrease US terms. And this is the second to last round, so the last round will leave quite a small hole, so I would recommend if you're going to add some more stuffing, do so now. You can add some more stuffing in the last bit. I will show you with how to do that with some scissors at the very end. So 2 stitches and then decrease all the way around. Pause video, meet me back here when you're ready for the next step. Alrighty, final round. So we are finally at the end, and this round is going to be a double crochet decrease all the way around. So double crochet decrease UK terms or single crochet decrease US terms. I'm not using a stitch marker for this one because it's getting quite fiddly, but please feel free to if you feel like you need to. 1 stitch and then a decrease, repeat 3 times, and meet me back here when you're ready. So that is our last round completed, and now you want to fasten off your heart. So just do a slip stitch and pull your yarn up a little bit, and then all you're going to want to do is chop the end like so, and then pull that end all the way through, and that will fasten off. Now if you want to add some more stuffing, this is how you're going to do it. I will forewarn you, this has been told to me in the past that it's a little bit hazardous and I shouldn't be doing it this way. I'm going to stick to this way works for me. So if you take your scissors and some stuffing, what you're going to do is lay the stuffing over the hole and just poke it through with your scissors. Now I thought I'd ordered an actual stuffing tool, but turns out I didn't. I just left that out of my basket along with a safety eye tool that I wanted as well, so scissors will have to do. Just be very careful. If you don't feel comfortable doing this, don't, but I stand by it. This is how I'm going to do it. You can also use like a chopstick or a knitting needle or something like that, or the end of a pencil works really well. But I like this because you get the precision of the scissors and it gets in all those little crevices. So when you've finished your stuffing, you're going to need to sew your hole of the heart up. And the way that you're going to do that is just thread your end onto an embroidery needle and go in and out of the stitches on the bottom of the heart. In and out, weaving all the way around. And you will get to a point where you are able to cinch that hole closed like so. And then you just want to thread, make a stitch to the bottom of the heart to knot it, and then hide the end inside your amigurumi. Again, I have a video on amigurumi tips that I will link below and you can go and watch, and it shows things like the invisible decrease, how to fasten off, weaving in your ends and all of that good stuff. So our final step is to sew the middle hole in the top of our heart closed. Now I have a long tail, but you can just thread a strand of yarn on your embroidery needle for this. And all we're going to do is go in and out of the stitches on each side of the hole. So in the first one, like so, and then into the opposite side. Don't worry about that stuffing. Again, you can pick the little bits of stuffing out with tweezers. Into the opposite side like so. And then again into the opposite side. So it's like opposites all the time. So once you've come, you go in an opposite, out an opposite, in an opposite, out an opposite. And finally through this middle bit here. And when you pull your yarn, it'll just close it up and you won't know. And then all you want to do is knot that and hide the ends in. And your little plushy heart is completed. Now, as you've already seen, you can pop eyes on them, mouths on them, whatever you like. You can do them in DK, you can do them in chenille. I have made a bunch of these hearts because I am testing out plushy yarns, but they work up really nicely in a variety of yarns and colours. It doesn't always have to be pinks and reds, as you can see. I hope you have enjoyed this pattern. Let me know in the comments what other free patterns you would like to see from this channel. As always, please like and subscribe. It's completely free and it helps me out a lot. And don't forget, the amigurumi tips video will be linked in the description below, so go and give that one a watch if you want to up your amigurumi game or if you're just new to amigurumi. Thank you so much for watching. New videos every Sunday and Wednesday, and I will see you in the next one.